Hey, what's happening, guys? It's about 4:45 in the morning on Friday, October 14th, 2016. I woke up about a half hour ago, weighed in at 178.0 pounds, which is the lowest weigh-in I've had. When I first sort of started the process of wanting to lean out, I was hovering around 194 to 195, and that was 18 weeks ago. So in 18 weeks, I've dropped, something like 16, 17 pounds, which has been a really, really sustainable rate of fat loss. And I feel like that was sort of a period of time where when I started back, I had lost some muscle from not training for about 3 to 4 months just due to some personal reasons. So I gained back some of that muscle and just kind of stripped the body fat. Now I feel like I'm in a good spot where I've been able to train pretty much every day. It's actually been harder for me to not train, harder for me to just do cardio or like very light body parts once a week than it's been to actually, force myself to go to the gym. I feel like I'm in a position where I always want to go to the gym, and I've kind of had to pull back the reins a little bit rather than feeling like it's hard for me to go to the gym. So I'm headed to work, need to train a client at 6 a.m. Then I'm gonna come back home, either eat some breakfast and take pre-workout, or I'm just gonna take pre-workout and go to the gym and train, quote unquote, fasted. We'll see. Today's arm day, so this could be one of those days where I could train fasted and I really shouldn't notice too much of a loss in performance. Tomorrow is legs, and it's also the weekend, so I will be making sure to eat breakfast. I am gonna vlog today. Like I said, it's Friday. I'm hoping I can vlog, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then just upload Saturday morning, Sunday morning, and then Monday morning for you guys to continue to give you some insight into the weekend happenings. We're supposed to have a big time storm here this weekend, so maybe we can capture a little bit of that footage. And depending on how severe it is, we might just have to bunker down for the weekend.
It says Facebook.
All right, guys, I've mentioned him a couple times, but Gary Vaynerchuk is absolutely amazing. If you feel like you are on the cusp of living out your dreams, or you are day to day really focusing on your goals, he is a dude you definitely want to go check out. He's got a podcast called Ask Gary V, and he also has his YouTube channel as well. I highly recommend checking this dude out. Like, if you're fired up about what you're doing, he's just gonna help you. He's almost like motivational cocaine. I mean, he seriously just gets you super excited. He's got some amazing energy. He's somebody that I think if you're looking for inspiration but you don't know what to do, might be a little difficult, because he's very fired up, like I said, and all over the place and aggressive. But if you're already hot and really, really looking to take it to the next level, and you need somebody to sort of, he's so good at framing certain ideas, like it's almost like he's just a business philosopher at this point, and he's just exceptional at it. So I highly recommend you check him out. Also, I've got a bright light on me. You can see that with the fall and winter here. I am doing my best to keep myself mentally healthy this fall and winter, and basically on top of taking fish oil and vitamin D, I'm also going to be using a light in the morning, a therapy light for 15 to 30 minutes to help wake me up. This light is by Sphere Gadget Technologies. I think it cost me about $60. I bought it last fall. So this is something that I am going to be implementing with just to stay protected, or reinforce the importance of avoiding seasonal affective disorder, which affects a lot of people in the northern hemisphere, especially places that don't get a ton of sunlight during the fall and winter. And also with the days being shorter, it impacts your mood. I'm sure a lot of you feel like you want to be in bed more often than during the summer. You don't feel as awake because the sun makes you feel very awake. The sun is a natural way for your body to synthesize vitamin D. So that's why it's important to supplement vitamin D when you don't have a ton of sunshine. So I just figured I'd let you guys know about Gary V, and then also this light as well you can check out. And I'll put a link down below of the exact light I bought. It was good value. It's got good reviews. Some of the more professional lights are really, really expensive, but I would definitely venture on the side of spending less money for something that's high quality or high value. See, you can see it just turned off. You can set it for 15, 30, or 45 minutes at low, medium, or high. That was on high. It is pretty bright, but you just put it to the side of you because it is pretty bright. So definitely check that out. I will put the link to the Amazon product page in the description.
Hi guys, sorry about the quality. It's still dark out. I just finished with a morning client and I am headed back home, going to put down some pre-workout and then head for the gym. I'm not going to eat anything. Just feel like it slows me down a little bit in the morning, especially as I have some positive momentum from working with clients, and just clients getting results is really exciting. I mean, if you can be a part of changing somebody for the better, it just feels really, really good to, you know, have them energetic and they give you some of that energy and you give it right back. So like I said before, I think I said it a couple videos ago, it's just, I think it's so important to realize that if you give some positivity to somebody, they're going to be appreciative of that and excited about it. And you know, that requires you to not think about yourself, but think about others. And you do it in any way possible, in any way, you know, your field of expertise or family, friends, whatever it is, just give a little bit to somebody and you're going to feel good about that. Something you can do every single day. I'm the first to admit I don't do it every single day, but anytime I do, it just feels amazing. And that's something I'm going to continue to try to put into practice with my personal training business and also with my family and friends. So just something to think about. I will see you guys in the gym.
All right, guys, what's up? It is 10:20 in the morning. I have not eaten yet. I just got back from the gym. So far today, I woke up. I got out of bed about 4:15 this morning. I had 2 cups of coffee. I went to work to train a client, got there at 5:45, got back here about 7:15, took my pre-workout, headed to the gym at 8, and then worked out till about 10. So like I said, no food. I am going to show you guys my meals today. This is actually pretty fun for me. I'm really enjoying vlogging. Last weekend and even now, I just feel like it really keeps me accountable, and I really want to show you guys exactly what I am doing. And also, I joke about, eating ice cream on Instagram and peanut butter and cereal and all those things, but I mean, 80 to 90% of what I do is healthy eating. I do stick to a lot of the foods you guys would think you would eat if you want to get abs and you want to have veins and you want to be that person that looks like they are fit and that they lift and they take care of themselves. So I am going to show you guys my meals today. I plan on having 3 big meals and 1 snack. So look forward to that, and then I will catch up with you guys in just a little bit. See you soon. All right, here we go. It's breakfast time. I am real hungry. Like I mentioned earlier, I don't really... Oh, shit. All right, my bad. Need to take some of this out. Can try to hit 80 grams. Ha! 80 grams on the dot. So 80 grams equals a cup of oats right there. It's gonna be about 50 grams carbohydrates. There's a couple grams of fat in each serving, and then a couple grams of protein. I put a little bit of ground cinnamon on, and then yes, I am going to flavor with light brown sugar. It's about 30 grams is what it takes for me for my palate to be happy with the sweetness. So that's going to put me at about 85 grams of carbohydrates total for this. And then I just realized I have no egg whites, so we're going big today. 3 meals, that means we're having 6 whole eggs. We're getting after it. We're not messing around today. So 6 whole eggs, 1 cup of oats, which is going to have a splash of light brown sugar, and then also a little bit of almond milk. All right, I'll show you guys the result here in just a few minutes. Yes, sir. So here we go, guys. We got 6 whole eggs. Just put salt on them. I like my yolks runny, so all of them are runny, which is amazing. Yes, there we go. Check that out. Yeah. Very exciting. Also got myself, God, I'm terrible with this camera, a banana, oatmeal, all ready. I'm going to let that solidify and cool down. I really like when it gets thicker. And then 2 capsules of vitamin D3 and 4 capsules of my multivitamin. Unfortunately, I am out of fish oil for the next couple days, which is kind of a bummer, but priorities are priorities. So, until I can financially pick up all those things. I guess the point I'm trying to make is supplements are just that. They're supplements. I won't lie, there's certain things that work really well. I think it's important to take a multivitamin. Fish oil is important, vitamin D3, and also there are some proven pre-workout supplements out there that are just going to help you, like flat out, are going to make you more energetic. You're going to be stronger. You're going to have more endurance. And I will make a video about my custom pre-workout stack. I'll show you the scale I use, the measuring spoons I have, as well as the amounts I use, and sort of my rationale for why I take them and what I've experienced. I've used this stack for probably 2 years, so it works really, really well, and it's super cheap. I'll show you guys that soon. If you do want to see that video, let me know down in the comments below. I'm gonna eat this now. Got some client work to do with a few of my online clients, and then I'll show you guys meal number 2 right around 2 p.m. Hey, what's up, guys? It's 12:30. The storm is in full effect. It is raining super hard outside. I've just been doing chores around the house, trying to get shit done before I head to work. I'll be at work for about 4 hours tonight. Listening to Gary Vee. Love listening to his podcast. Also just checking emails, working on some different things around here. As you can see, it's pretty rainy out there. Pretty rainy, but it feels really, really good. The breeze is nice and the rain is relaxing. So I'm just gonna hang out here for another 2 hours and then hit the road and be back later tonight. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm eating here in about an hour. All right, guys, what's up? It's a little bit earlier than I thought it was gonna be for meal number 2, but I am super hungry. It is 1:20 in the afternoon. Yeah, just really hungry. I mean, with my body weight being what it is, I haven't been this light in probably 6 years since I studied abroad in Australia. So the hunger definitely is coming on stronger. And also, I don't really want to drop any more weight. I would rather start putting on a little bit of lean muscle and maintain this look and just kind of etch and chisel away at my body for now, you know, like maintain, but also, I mean, an extra 5 to 10 pounds over the next year would be amazing. But anyways, that's getting off topic. I just want to show you guys meal number 2. I've got about 6 ounces of chicken. This was actually frozen chicken. I really like the taste of it. Just put some Johnnies on it. Needed to use it up. Bought it over the weekend. Typically I do bake my chicken, so this is a rarity. Right here, got about a half a bag of Green Giant cut green beans. Like I've told you guys before, I'm pretty bad about eating vegetables, so I do try to get them in when I am hungry, especially. And then right here, I have 8 ounces of a Honey Crisp apple, seriously the best apple in the world. And then I have 2 tablespoons of peanut butter. Right now, cooking up some brown rice over here. I'll be eating some of that before I head to work. Yeah, basically just, you can see this is a good example of a protein, veggie, you know, fibrous carb, fat meal. So people that are on fat loss plans, you know, having more of your meal is structured like this rather than carb heavy with starchy carbohydrates is the way that, you know, most of those diets are structured to help you drop body fat. But with how often I'm training, I mean, basically every day, training hard, this is much needed, and I even need extra, so that's why we have the rice on. And then, yeah. All right, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I just ate the rest of that green bean bag, which is insane. The fact that I went back and ate more vegetables after having already plated half of the package, that screams to me that I am indeed very, very hungry. So, lesson here, the point here is if you, well, first off, everybody should know that when you are dieting or you're in a deficit, losing weight, that vegetables are your best friend. And if you find yourself, your mouth is watering over protein sources and you feel like going back for seconds for vegetables, then you definitely know you're in a deficit, and listen to your body. Get back in there, eat as many vegetables as you can because you want to fight some of that hunger that may be going on, because the reality of dieting is, yes, you're going to get hungry. Some people have some pretty strong willpower, but that'll eventually fade unless you're super disciplined. Others have no discipline at all. You know, they're like, well, I need to eat all the time. You know, I'm hungry all the time. And they'll never really lose weight. They'll always battle sort of going up and down with weight loss, and they'll always sort of yo-yo diet. So yeah, definitely if you feel the need to go back for seconds with veggies, that's telling you that you're super hungry, and do it. All right, guys, so this would be the final piece of meal number 2. It is just about 2:30. Got 296 grams of cooked brown rice right here. Gonna go ahead and throw some salt on that. Eat this, and then I'm leaving for work here in about 20 minutes. We'll either end up doing just meal number 3 or a snack and then meal number 3. It's yet to be determined, and it is pouring like a mofo outside. See you guys soon. All right, guys, so I get home and I'm thinking, well, you're gonna have pot roast and rice, and then I see all of this stuff on the counter, and guess what? Olivia went and got food for spaghetti. So it looks like we got some 93.7 ground beef right here, onion, garlic,
Parmesan cheese, noodles over here. Look at this fat thing of bread. That's gonna be so good. Spaghetti sauce, of course. Mushrooms. I don't know, those may be for her actually, but we got all the fixins for an epic spaghetti dinner. So change of plans, but awesome change of plans. And Olivia is amazing. Thank you, Olivia. We got the beef, the noodles, the sauce. Fuck is this? Cucumber?
Zucchini.
Oh, zucchini. Whoops. That's zucchini. Oh shit. What do we got in here? Garlic bread. Cheese. Oh, I'm so excited. Alright, it's just about here. The final product is almost complete. Sauce complete. Noodles ready. Bread coming out in about 1 minute. We also got a little bit of Parmesan and basil over here. Throw on top. Olivia's pulling out all the stops. This is definitely not something I would do. I would have just put spaghetti sauce, meat, noodles. That would have been spaghetti. Alright, we've arrived at our final destination. Food has been plated. I am absolutely starving. Got the Jays and the Indians playing right now. It's about 6:20. Last meal was just about 4 hours ago. So I'm gonna enjoy this, maybe have seconds, and Captain Crunch is coming up here pretty soon. I'm not gonna lie to you guys about that. We'll see you guys in a bit. Round number 2, here we go. So round number 2, here we go. Woohoo! Oh, would you look what time it is? Well, it's actually 7:14, but it's also Captain Crunch time. I didn't measure this out, but it looks like it's probably 3 to 4 servings. Captain Crunch, gonna throw some almond milk on top. Enjoy this. Spaghetti was absolutely delicious. Thank you, Olivia. So now, I'm gonna pour the milk into the bowl. And I'm gonna enjoy this. And I'm gonna call the video right there. Thank you guys for watching as always. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up if you enjoy it. Also, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'm gonna continue to put out content 3 to 4 times a week, so look forward to more lifting videos and vlogging in general. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great night. Take care.